Hi, crafty friends. It's Tracy Hines, aka Nanner Banana, and guess what day it is? It's Nanner's Thursday Thrift Day, and today I am sharing one of my favorites. It's Sandra at Blossom and Inspire. She has live sales every Wednesday, but coming up at the end of September, so go check her channel out. I'm going to have it linked below. She's doing a 3-day sale. You don't want to miss it. All right, let's jump in. It's been a while since I received this package, and I don't remember what all I got. So I do remember this because it's going to be something I use in the train series I'm working on right now. And she had originally made these to use in a Halloween project she was doing for like the trick-or-treat candy she gave the kids in her area, and decided she wasn't going to use the manila folders that she had done a whole lot of work to, like grunging them up and stuff like that. But I think these will be perfect for these train journals. I just need to put some focal points on them, and then this will be a perfect little pocket to slide something in. I will probably be doing that in a coming video very soon if it hasn't already happened by the time you see this. So I'm really excited about these. And then here's some other items that she grunged up that I picked up as well. Look at these. Aren't these amazing? Oh my gosh, I just love these. Does that fit? No, but that is so cool. I'm definitely going to use this in the hardbound train journal because I just love it. Very neat. Very, very neat. Because it's a bigger book. I'll be able to do a pocket like this in there. Alright, so let me set these off to the side because they will be in an upcoming video. Let me go use this one too. This is so cool. It's in my monthly time card. I'm going to use time cards, or I'll just put these in with my bases. I think that's what I'll plan on doing. Alright. I cannot wait to see this lace. So she sold this Edwardian lace. They were originally curtain panels. But look at this lace. Oh my goodness. Tell me this is not gorgeous. Look at this. Oh my goodness. I just love it. Absolutely love it. That is so beautiful. I cannot wait to utilize this in a project. And even this part of it, I don't know if you can see, it'll be perfect for like snippets and clusters. Love that. I'm going to try and fold that and put that back in there until I'm ready to use it. But I just cannot get over how beautiful this lace is. So beautiful. So, so pretty. How did she have that folded, I wonder? Because I definitely haven't got mine folded right or something. Okay, maybe she folded it like that? Okay, I don't know. That's how I'm going to put it back in there. Oh, I just love that. So pretty. And then this is a free gift. I've still got a lot more things that I ordered, but this was sitting on top, and I can't wait to see my free gift because I'm doing the Halloween journal, and I've got some purple paper now, and it feels like, it feels just amazing. It feels almost like cloth. This is going to be so awesome in my Halloween journal. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys remember, but I'm making a Halloween journal, and Carla Frizzell is making one out of the same book. This is for me personally, so I'm shamefully being a big old copycat and trying to copy what she does because I love her journals, and I got a hold of her to see if it was available, and it was already gone. So I'm going to try to copy it as best I can. And this, though, makes me so inspired to just hurry up and get my signatures sewn in and start decorating. So who knows if I'll be able to hold out and wait till Carla does her next sneak peek on her Halloween videos, or if I'm just going to have to start going on. And oh my gosh, look at the little cherry, because I'm going to be doing some Mary Englebright journals. Won't that be perfect? And this is a handmade stamp, you guys. You can see where someone carved this. I love that. This is quite the free gift. Thank you so much, Sandra. And you guys, I'm serious. If you have never gone to one of her sales, go. They are so much fun. She does giveaways every little bit. She is just fun to listen to. She keeps it upbeat. And she has such cool stuff. I just really, really enjoy her sales and can't wait till the next one. Like I said, when I say she's one of my favorites, I mean it. She is a favorite. Those are going to be perfect for my cowgirl and cowboy journals. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is my free gift. I won this. Not a free gift, but I won this. And look, this is an example of like one of her giveaways. And she's doing these all night long. And she'll do giveaways of free shipping. So we've got some stamped out images, a little kitty cat, a splat. The name of the book that I'm doing for Halloween is called Splat the Cat. Aren't these cute? Butterfly and like a tab and a little label. All right. I just love this little envelope she made. It's so stinking cute. She made this out of some of her hand-dyed, coffee-dyed paper. That is so nice. And another splat. I'm going to stick those in there. Take my name off because I love this stamp. Oh my goodness. It's a little mushroom stamp. Love that. Look at that little mushroom washi stamp. That's a piece of ephemera just right there. Then look at the Christmas napkin. I'll be able to make a pocket or a journal card out of. And here is this beautiful watercolor postcard. Love that. And this is an Old West gift wrap paper. Oh my goodness. This is part of she just gave me this as a free gift. Can you believe this? Oh my goodness. I love this wrapping paper. That is so cool. Sandra, Sandra, Sandra. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much. Where is this? Okay, so I'm trying to keep my themes kind of together here. And then cut me up. XOXO. Ooh, how exciting. How exciting. Look at all the cool ads. There are so many cool ads. I just love this. Right, and this is the front, liquid plastic enamel. The Home Craftsman. Oh, this is so much fun. I swear this Friday's craft with me may just be me taking some of these really neat items and making ephemera, even though it doesn't go with the theme I'm necessarily in right now, just because I want to play in this stuff so badly. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. Oh, that is beautiful. Do you see these images? Oh my goodness, they're so cool. Let's see what year this was. I think it's 1950s. Let's see if I'm right. 1944. Wow. That is so neat. Thank you, Sandra. I love stuff like this. All right. Let's see what the next item is. Okay. So, I ordered a ton of her paper because, yes, I can coffee dye myself. Is it something I enjoy doing? Not really. If I'm being honest, I don't necessarily enjoy coffee dyeing. And if someone loves it, and Sandra says she does, and is willing to coffee dye, guess what? I'm going to support her because she does an amazing job. And I'm going to reap the rewards of just buying it from her. All right. Let's take a look at all this gorgeousness. Ugh. I don't know if we have time to go through each and every sheet of this, you guys, but let me just show you a few of them. They're so beautiful. This should keep me in coffee dyed signature stuff, but she also did tracing paper, and I want you to hear this. Listen to this. Isn't that cool? And it just feels amazing in the hand. The paper smells amazing. So this is like some really, really grungy. And I wanted that for some of the journals I'm going to be doing. And then there's some more purple. Isn't this pretty purple tracing paper? Oh my goodness. I love it. Look at that. Just look at it. I hope you guys are getting a good view of it. I hope I'm not. Oh my goodness. I just love all of this. And then there's pink. Look at the pink. I thought this would be cool for my coquette journals. And there's even pink tracing paper. And there's some teal. And then I think this is about where we get into, oh, I love all the tracing paper, coffee dyed paper. So cool. And just look at this. And there's different weights, like there's that resume weight, which is a thicker weight. There's regular, there's a little bit of mixture in here. And then look at these. Oh my goodness. These are like almost textured and I'd almost say embossed feeling. They're just so neat. Look at that. They're just so fun to touch and feel. I love that. All right, so there's a small sampling of some of her papers. Those will get put to good use, that's for sure. You know what? Actually, I'm going to put this purple in here until I'm ready to use it. I wonder, I think she said she used Rip dye to do her papers with. Okay, where's that? All right. And then she had some of these Apple advertisements. And I'm wanting to do some Apple journals, so that's why I went ahead and got those for an upcoming series. And then these are some vintage patterns, and I will just copy this, but I was thinking this one in particular is cute enough. You could make a journal out of this. Wouldn't that be cute? I think that would be cute for a summertime journal. So that's why I've got those. Very neat. And then this is another free gift. Some more coffee dyed paper. Love that. And let's see what we got here. Look at this. Oh my goodness. It's quilt pieces. And this is feed sack. If I see anyone selling feed sack quilt squares, I'm buying them. Because feed sack is, there's only so much of it out there, and once it's gone, it's gone. So, and then trying not to use it, but my new thing is if I have it, I'm using it. But look at these, aren't these beautiful? I just love them. Then look at the, first of all, look at the back of this quilt piece. Like, how gorgeous would this be for a granny chic, a coquette journal? I absolutely, and this isn't even considered the prettiest part. This front is, but look at the back. I want to use the back of it. But then look at the front. It's so gorgeous. I cannot wait to make some journals out of this. Or some spines for journals. I am so looking forward to this. This is inspirational right here. These items inspire me so much. All right, let me put those back in there till I'm ready to use them. And again, guys, don't forget, she's got a sale coming up. It's the end of September, and it's a 3-day sale. Because, let's see, I believe the 28th is a Sunday, and her 3-day sale would be the 24th, 25th, and 26th. But go to her channel. It'll be linked in my description, and you'll be able to get all the details. And then she also was doing some patterns, which in my area, I cannot get vintage patterns at all. And so this month, there were 3 sellers that had patterns, and I picked them up because I knew in my area, I cannot get them. But look at these really cool vintage patterns. Like, these look like they're from the 80s. But this looks like 1970s, more 80s. Just so neat. And she had these kind of like grouped together in lots. So the way this worked is I knew I wanted like this one. So this is what I was actually bidding for. And then these were extras that she had in the same thing, but that doesn't mean I won't use them. Like, I think these would be cool for 80s journals, and I can always use the paper and stuff like that inside of these. These ladies are kind of neat too. I think she would be cool in a Barbie journal. And then look at these little kids, how cute. Look at this. Love that image. Love these images. Yeah, these are super cute. Lots of little kids. All right, so I'll definitely use most of these. I like that one. Don't know about this one. But I probably won't use these two, so I'll set these off to the side. But I can at least use the paper inside for like tissue paper, or when I send Happy Mail and wrap things. So it's still not a waste or anything like that. There's lots of usable items still. And also, like, the thing to keep in mind is this right here, like using this if you're doing a sewing journal as a background. So there's still lots of usability in that. All right, what do we have here? So it looks like we've got some flat back beads and some books. We got the Black Beauty, which I'm wanting to do some horse journals. So that's why I picked this up. And look how nice the inside of the condition of this is. Excellent. And I can put some corners on it, and I'll do a curved spine. I can't wait to do that. And then I got my book of cats. And I have a friend that I've made here on YouTube, and then we connect outside of YouTube as well, that I thought of her when I got this. So this will be going in her happy mail pile. I just love this book though. This is so cool. There. So now I have two really cool horse books that are super vintage, super old, for making books with. And then this is something, I can't even tell you how excited I am about this. Think Tim Holtz. Tell me this is not super Tim Holtz. Get it opened up. Get it to the, look at that. Will that not be perfect on cards, tags, and stuff like that to use? And this should last me, I'm guessing, my junk journal lifetime. I hope so. I shouldn't need to buy any more film rolls. But that is so cool. If I did, it would just be because there's different widths. That would be the only reason I would do that. But I just love this. It's so neat. This is what I'm talking about though. I can't remember going to a sale that had this much variety in items, vintage items, all in one sale. And this is just what I was able to get. There was a lot of other items that I missed out on because maybe I didn't come in first. That sort of thing. So, yeah, you definitely want to check her out. And then these are really cool, like brads, a watch band for a closure, and it's purple, and just really cool items that you can use for embellishments and metal gear, stuff like that. And these were not very expensive at all, and I just thought it was such a good buy. I knew I wanted it. And these little containers, she put them in alone, sell for $1 a piece at Hobby Lobby. So well worth it, and I'm very excited to have them. They're just alike, so very excited for those. All right, let's see what else I have here. Ooh, another free gift. How exciting. I'm thinking this isn't just what I ordered. This is almost like Happy Mail and what I ordered. Sandra, I will have to get you back and get you some really cool stuff from my stash. But who doesn't love Happy Mail? I know I do. Oh, isn't that pretty? I love that. That'll look so good in my botanical journals. And look at this beautiful vintage brown and cream gingham. Love that. Love it, love it, love it. And look, here's some more of the Edwardian lace, and this she actually coffee dyed with. So it's already perfectly coffee dyed. Look at this. How awesome is this going to be to use? I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to use this in a project. It's so cool. So cool. Love it. So I have some that's kind of, well, not coffee dyed, and then this that's coffee dyed. And I was really excited about the coffee dyed. And the other one was a gift. I see that now. I see what she's done. She's put Happy Mail in with my order. Thank you so much, Sandra. All right, what in the world? Oh my God, I know what this is. I know what this is. Oh my goodness. So, she had piano rows that had words on them. So like, it'd be like for a player piano. And she sold these for $2 and $3. $2 for the one that did not have words. Oh, sorry about that, guys. and then $3 for the ones that do have words. You should go on eBay and see what these things go for. She has such amazing vintage items, and she sells them for such good prices. So if she gets a deal, she passes that deal on to us. That's what I'm saying. You need to go check her out. You will not be sorry you attended one of her sales. I might be sad if I don't get the items I'm bidding on, but I know she will be happy, and she deserves your followers and everything else. Oh my gosh, look at these. They are so beautiful. See how it has the words on there? And then this part that played the piano. These are awesome for doing altered playing cards. This is like so, these look so good on those. And then you've got all these words that you can use on different projects too. Or if you don't want to use them, they look amazing on shelves. And since I have 3 of them, I might put a couple on a shelf, and I will probably start cutting into one. Will be the plan. But yeah, I'm excited for those. This and this just made me think Tim Holtz all the way. I was so happy about these. All right. Oh yeah, I remember this. Okay. So, this is a vintage baby book, and I got it to cut out images, and then, let's see what this is. Yep, this is another first 7-year book. This one's got the really cool pictures in it, but I want to show you both of these. Won't these make neat pages? I mean, this still has ephemera in it too, but these will be such cool pages. I might keep this one back for if someone asks me to do a baby book for them. And look, this is the birth certificate from 1962. But how cute would this be to make a baby book for a friend who's having a baby? And look at all the cool kids in here. The fun images. They are just amazing. Love that. All right. And then we have this one. Welcome Our Baby. Oh my gosh, look at that. You guys, and these cards, they're so precious. So, so precious. And this has advice for the new mother. Yeah, these would make cool pages in a baby book for sure. But then look at these images. So neat. Look at that. The images in this are just so, like when she showed them online, the images just didn't do it justice. Seeing these in person is amazing. And again, putting these pages in a baby book that you make someone, and all the like old vintage advice. So the first one was from the 1960s. Let's see if there's any dates from what year this one is. This is so neat. 1945 to 1950, so somewhere in that range. That is so neat. Love that. So the last thing I purchased was, didn't know for sure that I would use this, but it wasn't very much, and I decided, I have a friend I work with who is crazy about the diamond arts. And I knew, if nothing else, she would love all of these containers right here. Like this is a storage device, and I could give it to her and she would just think it was the coolest thing ever. And it even comes with a couple little diamond paintings. So that was my plan when I got this. It was such a good deal. I just thought, oh, look, that's lit up. That is so cool. There we go. And now it's not, but it lets you see what you're doing. Oh, that's neat. I just thought this would be a good gift idea for her. At where I work at, we like to buy each other gifts for birthdays and Christmas. And then the rule is it can't be brand new. It has to be thrifted or it has to be re-gifted. Those are the rules. And I thought this would be perfect for my friend at work. So that was why I went ahead and got this. All right, guys. Well, that's everything. Thank you so much. Don't forget to go check out Sandra at Blossom and Inspire. Her information will be down in the description. You will not be disappointed. Make sure you attend her 3-day sale, or if you could only attend 1 day, that'll be fine. She is an awesome person. I know her outside of the YouTube world. We've texted and chatted outside of that realm, and she is an awesome person. Don't forget to keep it cute, keep it crafty, and keep making something out of nothing. Bye.